Jessie, what do you think this team needs to do to realize its potential in the games that remain this season? What's the key?
Just stay hungry, stay focused. I think if we focus for 40 minutes on the floor, then we'll be okay.
Do you have any sense why that has been difficult to do this season for the whole group?
I don't know. I mean, I don't really know. I can't answer that question.
Summers, how does it feel to lose that, not only out of the on-court lineup, but what he's meant off the court to you? How do you feel about losing?
Well, off the court, I'm not going to lose him. We're going to remain friends throughout the rest of my life. I feel like we're always going to be close friends. Right? Say no. But on the court, on the court, that leadership that Sapp brings is going to truly be missed. I think we missed some type of that this year, just the lack of upperclassmen that we have, and just being me and Sapp the only upperclassmen. So just having somebody out there who's went through the struggles, who knows what it's like to win big games and to be in those type of situations it's going to be different not having them out there. But at the same token, we're going to have guys, younger guys, who are going to now be older guys, so they will know how it is to go through those type of situations.
Can you give us a little example or maybe an anecdote of something you learned from him over his last number of years?
Man, I mean, on the court, right?
Yeah, on the court.
Man, just when I first came in, he helped me a lot with the offense. Just trying to stay focused and just continually working and not getting down on myself over bad plays, or just like he's always been there to support me. If I mess up, if I miss a shot, he's always the first person to tell me, like, your next play, I know you can hit that shot, so don't hesitate to take it the next time. So just those type of things is things that he has brought to the team and to me that I'm going to miss.
Everybody's first. Who's one?
It's been a tough year. To have things go like they did tonight, was that a relief for you down the stretch? I mean, it seemed like every button you pushed was right down the stretch. Passes, steals, everything, rebounds.
Not really. I don't know. I think just continually playing hard and just trying to make the right plays is it's a process. I don't think it all relies just on me making those type of plays. I feel like as a team we have to gel and we have to be on the same page. So me personally, I think if we just keep working hard, I think that will happen for different individuals.
For both of you, like the last couple of years, you've experienced so much success. I think kind of feel like the confidence comes from building on each win. You guys obviously in the regular season. How has it been to try to keep your confidence going, especially now that going to the Eastern and you need all the confidence to get to go as far as?
We just as a basketball player, you got to deal with the adversities, the ups and downs. So we just got to come in and get extra shots and just continue to work. I mean, that's the only answer that you can really give to something like that. You can't get down on yourself in life like Sapp was talking about. So just continue to work and things will usually work out.
This is a question for Coach. From a Big East tournament preparation perspective, do you look at this game, or do you go back and look at the entire season, maybe what you did well, what you didn't do in preparation for next week?
All the above, and I've done that as the year has gone on. Go back and look at games earlier. Clearly you look at we play St. John's, and so you got to look at that game last week. We always look at the game we just played to see what we can do better, how we can improve. So it's both. It's all the above.
Coach Wainwright said it was going to be good for the league to have the extra set of games to help teams like quote-unquote almost the bubble, because you have the chance to play so many good teams. What do you think? What's your take on the bigger Big?
I think having everyone, and I've said this all along, is terrific. In the past, you go to New York, we've had this beautiful banquet, and then you realize that there are 4 teams that aren't there. You go to New York, you have this banquet, and every senior is honored on every team, and you realize that everyone's not there. And just for everyone to get you guys are going to call me and ask these kind of questions in a couple days, but to get a chance to go to New York and play in the Big East tournament in Madison Square Garden is something that's special. It's something that's truly special, and if you're going to be in the Big East, it's good to get the opportunity for everyone to get a chance to do that.
Any other questions?
Were you surprised or disappointed at all that DePaul was able to tie it up there and have that run at the start of the second half to make it a little closer than it did throughout the first half?
Is it possible to say I was not disappointed that they caught up? So yeah, I was disappointed that they caught up, but they've been fighting all year. You know, they've been fighting all year. They've been playing all year. You know, they haven't had any league victories. You know, but I don't think anyone has held them. I think they shot 28%. You know, maybe I'm wrong about that, but I think we did a pretty good job on defense. I think we did a pretty good job, and they between Mac, Dar, and Walker, they have 3 explosive offensive players, and so our guys, we had some lapses. We had a few lapses where Walker got open a little bit, but for the most part, I think we did a good job of focusing and making sure he didn't get open threes and that he got those. I mean, he made a couple scoop shots, but rather him going there shooting that up over guys, and we had a couple blocks, I think, but over guys and him, you know, just spotting on the outside, shooting horse shots.
Any other questions?
Sapp, this is your last time going back home for the tournament. Not that you need any extra motivation, but does it motivate you something?
Every game counts, and that's what motivates me. I mean, I'm just gonna go in there and do the. Nothing's gonna change with it. You know what I mean? I am going home, but that doesn't mean anything. I'm just going to try to win as many games as possible to put my team in the best position possible, and that's all that I'm taking up there with me.